What's up everyone, welcome to our review sessions once again. Today is Friday and we're going to go through a review of our three favorite pairs, or our three favorite indices I should say, US 100, DAX 40 and US 30. So like always, we review what happened in the market that day and what lessons we're going to take out of this, and let's go in and see how the markets played out on Friday. So as you can see, I did find my structure. I found my support, right? This is my support, I should say, on my daily time frame. Why do I say it's my support at my daily time frame? Because as you can see, price rejected the zone over here on the 10th of November, right? And on Wednesday rejected this price and it started playing above this price, so indicating to us that it hasn't broken structure yet. So now for us to get an in-depth analysis to see what is happening with the structure is that we have to go on to the lower time frames and see what is happening. So for this, we're going to go to a 1 hour time frame and look at what our 1 hour time frame is telling us. So as you can see, as indicated over here, this is our daily support level that we identified on the higher time frame, right? As you can see, price broke above, pushed to the downside, rejected that daily time frame, which is a very strong zone, which is a very strong time zone, yeah. So as you can see, price pushed up to the upside on the 11th, pushed to the upside, and it started playing around this area. So as you can see, it broke out, right? Tried to retest, right, but didn't didn't retest and push back down. It retested and pushed back to the upside, so it battled to break down to the lower side. There was no much more selling momentum. So as you can see, there we got price pushed to the upside. Now it came back to retest the support level, because remember, whenever it breaks support or whenever it breaks resistance, we must wait for price to break and retest and push to the upside or to the downside. As you can see, price pushed up, retested and pushed to the upside and went into the support level, which you would say is our 1 hour support and resistance area, which is our area of value, right? So that's the 11th, that's the 12th. So we identified our area of value on the 12th of November. This is our area of value, and here's our area of value, because that's the highest peak within our 1 hour time frame, and it acted also as a form of support over here. So that is why it is our area of value, and this as well, that is why it's our level of support, because it was our support, it was our resistance now turned into support, as you can see over here. So throughout the day, this is how market played out. It was consolidating within this area of value, within our area of value, in between it, right? So as you can see, there was not much momentum during London session, but as we got closer to New York Open, we see price try to push to the downside and break through to the downside. As you can see, price battled to do that. Price went down. If you do move it a bit lower, but remember, we didn't identify this yet. So as you can see, price pushed to the downside, it rejected the zone and pushed to the upside, right? So when it pushed to the upside, let us go to our smaller time frame, because I like working with the 15 minutes, especially when it comes to open, New York Open, right? As you can see, New York Open, it pushed down. So what I was waiting for is the 15-minute candle to finish with its volatility and finish and show a direction, right? As you can see, price pushed to the downside. It battled to break our support level, our support area, or our area of value. As you can see, the next 15-minute time frame was also a bit indecisive, so we had to wait if it was clearly pushed down to the downside and close to our support, or push to the upside and close above our support. But as you can see, that didn't happen, so we had to wait a little bit more. And as you can see, at 5 o'clock, our 15-minute candle opened up, and it opened up bullishly, and that was the momentum for us to get into our buy orders, because as you can see, price rejected the zone, and as you can see, price to push to the backside, to the upside, sorry. So that was going to be a long position, and as you can see, this is how it was going to play out at first, right? You're going to put your stop loss at low, so it was going to be like a 3 to 1 to 2, yeah, 1 to 2 risk ratio. That's how it was going to play out. Then obviously you're going to hold if you didn't have the guts, if you were gutsy enough, and you're going to hold to our TP at this area, which is a very nice zone. As you can see, it was 1637 to 16181, which is a very nice position. As you can see, how we determine our TP is because we saw our previous area over here. So if you look in the 1 hour, you'll see that as the body of our wick, yeah, as the body of our wick area. So there we go, and that's how it played out. So the next pair we're going to go on to and look at is US30. And this is our US30. Let's go on to the daily. So most important thing is that go to the higher time frames and see what price is doing. If you can't get a clear indication, drop down and see what the price is actually drawing up and what it's actually telling us, right? So as you can see, I couldn't find a clear support or resistance level at the daily time frame, so I went down to our 4 hour. On our 4 hour, as you can see, I found some sort of support from the previous day. Price bets to break there, and it pushed to the upside. So now I wanted to get an in-depth analysis or a clear picture of what is really going on, right? I think the 15-minute for me is the better time frame, because I think for me you get a better picture. You get a picture, for me, in my opinion, you get a better picture of what is happening with this, right? So as you can see, we identify, as usual, we always identify what our areas of value. So this area of value was formed yesterday, the previous day, on the Thursday, on the bank holiday, right? As you can see, price pushed to the downside, it broke, retested, and support turned into resistance and pushed to the downside. And as you can see, price battled to break that support level on that day, and it pushed back to the upside. And as you can see, on 12th it was playing out. So this was our area of value over here. If price pushes down and breaks and retests and pushes to the downside, then we're in sell position. If price breaks up, retests and pushes to the upside, then we're in buy positions. As you can see, this is how price played out throughout the day, through the session, got to our support area, and as you can see, at our support area, price is battling to break the support area. So it is showing a little bit of bullish momentum, right? As you can see, we wait for opposite 3, price pushes up to the upside, pushes up to the upside, and as you can see, the price goes, and as you get closer to half past 4, as you can see, price at this level, it pushed down to the downside. Now remember that 15-minute candle that we always wait for, but I'm sorry, we're on the 30. So this was a little bit of a tough one. Yeah, there we go. Pause. So as you can see, it's in the middle, so we don't know what this thing is doing. So we're going to either wait for it to break above, retest and push to the upside, or we're going to wait for it to break to the downside. So as you can see, there we've got pause 3, waits for the candle to do its thing, to break, didn't, got to this level. As you can see, price rejected this level and started pushing to the upside. So this area acted as a strong level of support because of this area, and as you can see, price pushed to the upside. And yeah, whoever got into this trade at this earlier side of here profited very well, profited very good. But market was very choppy this day. So this was going to be a risk to reward. See, about 200 points. So it's all about being patient and gunning for the right trade and being patient for it to play out and sticking to your rules the whole time. If you do that, you'll be good in this game. You'll be good. Okay. The next one that we're going to analyze is DAX 40. DAX 40 has been quite a tough one to analyze lately. It has been ranging very crazy, as you can see. There's no decision, there's no uptrend. It's just like a very big it's consolidation on top of consolidation, as you can see. Consolidation on top of consolidation is another consolidation as well. So there's no actual trend of how this market is moving. Let's see how 20 MA, what's our 20 MA telling us. You see it's a bit yeah. So let's go to our lower time frame, 30 minutes. As you can see, as always, I identify my area of value. This is my support area, my daily support area. But now obviously we're working within this zone over here. We're no more in this zone because price is playing in this zone. As you can see, price pushed up to this zone, started playing around in this zone on Thursday. As you can see, price better to push the downside with these multiple week rejection. So now we know that price is within this range. Then the next morning, price opened up. As you can see, it pushed to the upside, and you can see price pushing down. It's pushing down, and as we get closer to market open in Germany, we see price playing around a little bit here. So let's go into our 15-minute time frame. So we got to be, like I said, this game is all about the patience game. So as you can see, 15-minute candle open, and I was in these trades out, but I was entering in the middle of the trade, and I did put as a buy stop over here, but I don't know why I cancelled it. I would have been very profitable, but anyways, we live and we learn, right? So that's 10 o'clock, 10:15. Still in the middle of a trend. We don't know where the market is going. In 10:30, we saw the market get to this level, rejecting this area as rejecting this area, and we can see this area is a strong area of support because of the previous over here. So it better to break there, and we see it pushing to the upside. So you could have, this is where you take your impulse decision. This is where you can enter a trade and push it to the upside. Let's see on the 5 minutes if we could get a nice entry point. See this around there, you see the touch and the push. So this way you're going to be put that impulsive buy, everything of yours checks in, and yeah, you're going to enter because of your rules that you've compiled and push to the upside. As you can see, this trade was like this, long position. So if you did enter like that, for example, this is how the trade was going to be. It was like a 1:2 trade, which is not too bad because this pair does pay quite a bit. It's not a bad pair at all. It's a nice pair, especially when it moves. And yeah, that is all I got to say about this review session today, and I hope you guys got value as usual. And I would like you guys to add the comments at the bottom and add in your inputs about what you'd like me to add in, what is unclear, how would you like me to explain these videos, and what more would you like me to show you guys within these videos. Yeah, I hope you guys got value, and see you on the next week of trading, which is Monday the 15th of November. Okay, till then, see you guys. Cheers.